Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you that today I have found them. And them, I mean the two people who won the giveaway from the last video. Yeah, you guys remember I did a gift card giveaway. No, not an iTunes, whatever gift card. In game, there are gift cards of CM Punk, JBL, and Roxanne Perez. Well, if you obtain those cards, you can then gift a adventure card onto another person. And I found Nicola and Riley in the comment section who gave me their details, and I am going to give them their reward right about now. See, that's easy as pie. So Nicola, Riley, go and check your inbox and you'll find those. For those of you who didn't win though, don't worry, because there's something else later in this video. In fact, this whole video in general is just one big gift to everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, we now know the name of the new Rarity and a significant debut which people are going to be stunned by, because this doesn't just talk for WWE SuperCard but WWE games in general, especially if you're a fan of the 2K game series. Of course, you've read the title of the video already. The debut of AAA is coming. This based on a bunch of information that dropped overnight and stuff a couple of people close to me found by digging a little bit. Nothing naughty, just the usual methods, but we managed to find some stuff y'all gonna like. In fact, you're gonna be able to get one of the AAA cards for free in the daily streak. Crazy, I know, right? So if this information makes you happy and you of course are breathing, which is kind of important to be happy, then hit the thumbs up button. And it definitely is important to keep El Santo away. Well, not that El Santo, because El Santo is actually a wrestler from Mexico and a legendary luchador. No, I'm talking about this El Santo. Yeah, you get that guy away from here as quick as we can, and the only way to do that is hit the thumbs up. So, are you ready? Yeah? You? Yeah, we're all ready? Hit the thumbs up in a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Boom! See you later, boyo. Oh, I think we might have just ruined his Christmas. We might be sending a gift basket to the El Lico family. Anyway, comments down below. What is your favorite luchador of all time? It can be anyone from Rey Mysterio to Dominic Mysterio. Technically, he is because he has got the mask. It could be Muta. It could be El Santo, La Parca. Even more recent luchadors like Lince Dorado, for example, Dragon Lee. Or hey, maybe on the other side of things, maybe you like Mystico, the original Sin Cara. Yes, don't let the veil of WWE confuse you. He's still wrestling and actually really popular. Although I heard he's actually injured at the moment, so I hope he recovers real quick. Let me know in the comments down below and I'll be hearting people at random just for doing so, because I love you. But let's rewind a little bit to go back to where this all started, where we got hints and teasers of the new Rarity. Of course, we've known for a while, thanks to the calendar in game, that we were going to be getting something around this area. Lots of the predictions were because of certain things happening that usually happen around about this time: Reward Mania, the limited edition John Cena, and some rather powerful daily streak cards that we would be getting a big update this week. To add fuel to that fire, the guys at SuperCard on social media released the designs for the big Santa and Krampus cards featured in Naughty or Nice. Now, we don't know if this is going to happen this week or a future week, but that is not important. No, because what's important, ladies and gentlemen, it's that the rarities are covered in very convenient frost, which mask their true power. Now, not only are these designs wonderful, I dig them seriously, but this confirms most people's thought that yes, something's coming, we just don't know what. And that something was confirmed by the man who attacked. His name is Zach. The community manager for SuperCard confirmed that yes, we will be getting a surprise update landing on Wednesday the 17th. That there was going to be a new battle pass, a new set of Naughty or Nice cards with a TV screen. I didn't get this reference initially, but kudos. Now I do. Next, there'd be a maintenance, which is standard for something big dropping 2 hours before the store resets. For those of you without a watch or who don't know this, it is 6 p.m. UK or 10 a.m. Pacific time. War Games, yay, would be starting on the 18th, and that's a new takeover begins on the 19th, with many more holiday goodies to come. Keep an eye on socials and don't miss out. For those of you who didn't, well, it's about to come at you right about now. Because the general message of the weekend and going forward for a long time now is, I'll type it, thank you, Cena. Yes, John Cena's final match has happened, and despite what most people think, it was a fitting end to a career, and no, as much as Gunther really wanted to drive it in, like a little bitch, John Cena tapped out of his career. He did not, in my opinion, give up. And you are definitely not giving up if you got this one. But I will say now, stop where you are. Do not open this pack yet. Claim it. Hold it in your inbox. For any of you who are eagle-eyed, you may have seen that a daily streak is for a mysterious reward, huh? Well, the mystery's been cracked. Because the super sleuth known as Tigrosek, he's a good friend of mine, and I'll leave his Twitter details just down here, was able to find what rarity the reward is for, and it is a new one. This is all done by using web data, so like I said, there was no naughty stuff done to do it, but we now know that on Wednesday, Rarity will be... Did that come through right? Let's try again. On Wednesday, Rarity will be dropping. It's still not right, is it? Okay. Hang on a second. Ready? Just... No? Try this. Is that working? Okay, static rarity, there we go, it's working. This found within the web code for the daily streak. Yes, according to the web store, static rarity will be dropping on Wednesday, and this actually falls in line with the tease that Zach gave on the Discord post teasing what was coming up. With that being said, don't open this pack, because if you do, you're gonna be losing out on 10 rarity picks, which could get you a brand new, not just John Cena, as there's a 20% chance of getting that John Cena from Saturday night's main event, and a 3% slightly much lower chance of getting the limited edition Cena, but also a potential reset on the static rarity board. There's also 500 backstage tokens and a free adventure card to boot, so claim it, but do not open the pack. I promise you it will be worth it if you hold back. But what was the bonus reward? Well, next to the word static was Pagano. Now, if you don't know, Pagano is a wrestler from AAA. Not only that, it's a special edition card of Pagano, apparently. So at least one AAA superstar was coming to SuperCard. But then came the smoking gun. Because last night at Monday Night Raw, they also taped the Boxing Day edition of SmackDown. And in that Boxing Day edition of SmackDown, they teased a WWE SuperCard AAA promo with Pagano, La Parka, and yes, Mr. Iguana with La Yesca, which means yes, La Yesca versus Demonito is happening in PCC. Just please, unlike Ilya Dragunov's amazing title image, can we make sure we get both of these cards? Either way, that is the smoking gun. AAA is coming to SuperCard, which means almost certainly AAA is coming to WWE Games in general. That leads me to guess that part of this rarity is going to be dedicated to the invasion of AAA, which I am so pumped about. First, we had Joe Hendry. Now we're finally getting Mr. Iguana. Maybe one day we'll get the return of local talent. It's gotta happen one day, guys. Now, I will say one thing for those of you who are thinking of coming off of this video and going to update the game. There's a bug with the update right now. The gift icon and the gifting ability is not working. So just be very aware of that before you go and update. So either not update just yet or give your gifts away before you go and do your next update. I'm sure they'll fix it, but just in case, I thought I'd rather say something than you find out yourself when you can't fix it. So it's gonna be a pretty big week in SuperCard. But if you want to see the last code and a guide on naughty or nice for WWE SuperCard, you want to go just over here. Or to check out the latest on the channel, it might be for static rarity, go down here, or hit my face if you want to subscribe to the channel. Just not too hard, okay? Right. Anyway, I've been JB, you've been awesome. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. I'll see you later. Bye now.